probably was in doubles even.
Yeah,
But
Anthony.
But you know, as we've talked about, Squad Strike, a lot of mental in
is
that.
That Steve?
That is Steven. That is Steven right
I
there.
was under the impression, I don't know how it is for this tournament, obviously, but I was under the impression Steve was not allowed in Ohio.
He is. No, they've reversed that.
Oh, they
rule
reversed
recently.
that. That's been rolled back, you say?
That has been rolled back.
Unlike
recently.
my taxes, it's been rolled back.
Correct.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. So Steven is legal this tournament. People have opinions on that. I know what mine is, but he
that's
is
not the
here.
point. We've got Donkey Kong versus Inkling here, and Inkling is not actually just
running them over,
mopping the floor. There's a little bit now. It's
no,
not even.
So Anthony was trying to do something that they've been doing a lot of today. So when they do he's able to get out of it. But so when they're falling by ledge, they'll do that drive-by head bonk right there.
I like that you physically do with your head.
Oh yeah.
And you guys can't see it, but it's a great view.
Yep.
But now,
I mean what I say, people.
Yeah, he does. This guy, he speaks with his body. The body language is immaculate here. Inkling body language.
Three up tilts in a row. Surely the third one will do it, and it does.
Just keep swatting. Just keep swatting.
All right, now see, this is the position you actually don't want to be in.
You don't want
Roy coming into not a bad matchup, but a matchup where a lot can go wrong. That's how I'll define it. Because this matchup, it's not bad for Roy. Like,
I don't. Obviously, I'm not at this level, but I feel like going into a Donkey Kong, it's a matchup that, as a spectator, it seems like it's very easy to get angry with, to get tilted against.
Yeah, that's a way to think about it. The way to think about it for Roy versus Donkey Kong is that Donkey Kong, while you can like space him out, like his moves are a little bit slow, he's big and heavy. The thing is, Roy doesn't have a projectile. Roy doesn't have any super long moves. Roy has to, go in and hit him. And a lot can go wrong when you're going in on Donkey Kong. That being said, we have Steve on screen now. Now that we have to talk about it, can't ignore him anymore. Doing some Steve things. That being said, from what we've seen on AnthonyIsntCool, this Steve is definitely the worst of their character line.
That's what you said. At least it's not like this guy's been practicing it over and over again. It's the craziest Steve we've ever seen. I mean, it's not that broken, I guess. But
that being said, this is the point where Steve just feels so well. Left a pretty big opening with that up smash there, and going to capitalize on as Sammm is. And now, same position as last time. Roy with that money to spend against a Cloud. Okay, this Cloud cleaned it up.
Not as much money to spend this time, and this time instead of the Inkling cleaning it up, it will be the Rob versus the Cloud to end it out, and it's immediately even.
Now, what I will say about AnthonyIsntCool's Cloud, we just did watch Sidecon's Cloud. That is a Cloud that's well practiced, and they've been playing a lot of that bracket over the past year. This right here, though, is Anthony's main. This Cloud is how they make their money. This is how they butter their bread. This is what they are. Anthony isn't Cloud the Cloud. Anthony isn't Cool the Cloud player.
This is where you make the money. This is the donuts here. This is the big spang.
Oh, we DI'd it correctly. All right, but this is scary against Rob. Like, you can die to so much.
In your words, broken Rob.
Rob is broken. Oh, that's a really bad situation. Unfortunately, ended up getting the limit move interrupted.
You can really see, like, compared to the Cloud we just watched to this Cloud, you can see the difference. Even to the untrained eye as myself, it's very obvious, and that is a crazy kill-off edge. And it will be a game one in favor of AnthonyIsntCool with just the slimmest of margins. And Sammm is feeling some sort of way about it. Very emotional and wearing their emotions on their sleeves.
I mean, at this point, I think Sam's kind of happy to be here, given how much they had to go through. But also, so it's those margins you just mentioned. That's where, like, someone who's much more experienced with Cloud will pick up. And that's how you... And that's honestly, people, how you improve. You work on the margin.
The little thing.
What does this, like, PR or top player do better than I do? Well, they're better in those margins where you're like, I dropped to that 11%, whatever. No, they always hit that 11% that you might have missed, and that consistency is what makes them better. And And AnthonyIsntCool, you see that those margins did not miss a beat with the Cloud, did not panic in the last stock, last hit situation.
I mean, that being said, Sammm was right there.
Yep.
It just won a situation differently.
Yep.
And it would have gone the other way. And we would be speaking about the same game of one. Man, a lot of
but that was a bit too lost in the sauce there with that DK. And now, gotta favor Sammm really heavily here. Good edge guard. Okay, that was impressive. That was actually a really good edge guard. Like they had Roy's uppy scouted out heavy there.
Oh man, just
all right, Steve.
This is Steve gameplay. We are watching Steve right now.
You got it, Steven.
This is some of the Steve gameplay of all time.
Ooh, okay, yep, you got it, Steven. All right, so we're into the second stock. He's gonna minecart because it's strong.
Yeah, there you go. Thanks for the explanation.
Yeah, we need that expert analysis for that move.
It makes the other player stay in spot. Very strong.
And if he doesn't leave it, it hits really hard. Yeah. So he's gonna do it because it's just strong.
It's just the thing he does.
Oh, right, good so late get up there actually. All right.
I don't feel like that. Like untrained eye here. I don't feel like this is that bad of a matchup for England. I don't think it's. It doesn't feel bad. It feels very even.
So, combat-wise, Inkton sort of can get around a decent amount of things, and the issue is, and again, okay, so that part's just crazy. You see that?
That was just crazy.
That's just crazy. You know, the animal, acme axe, kind of. But I was going to say that Inkling's main issue would be against a Steve that just builds walls and just keeps building walls.
And builds walls.
And of note, Steve is actually a bit weaker in Squad Strike.
Really?
Because they only have one stock to start fighting.
Yeah, that does make sense.
So, like, their walls are a bit weaker. That being said, Anthony presently has all the materials they could ask for, except
man.
Sammm said the only material I need is the one for your gravestone.
There's a little spinner to put on your head as you are going off the edge of the map.
All right, so here we are, Cloud versus Rob again. Hey, Sammm, you might want to cool it with that shield for a little bit.
Man, just Sammm, I can't help but root for the lower round.
Oh, this the story
I can't help but
Sammm
root for it. But I mean, AnthonyIsntCool just coming out here playing so strong here. This could be last stock scenario. We've got to see something here out of Sammm. 98% to 47. So close here. Sammm.
So I love that option. That option was insane. Not quite gonna kill. Uh-oh, here comes Robert. That's no jump. Wasn't able to capitalize too hard. And we're just gonna swing for the fences. Hit him with the Tiger Woods. That's gonna be AnthonyIsntCool taking Squad Strike.
What a great. I mean, as close as that, as much as that was a 2-0, that was really close. And both those game one comes down to a 1 hit difference.
Yep.
Like it was 1 hit and it went in favor of Anthony. Game 2, Rob right there has the opportunity and just can't quite get it back.
Yep, there's the edge guard with Steve. And we saw here, look at this. Look at that switch. Well prepared.
Part of this was just letting Steve get so powerful so quickly. But in general, just a really good matchup there, really good play there by AnthonyIsntCool. And that being said, AnthonyIsntCool wins our Squad Strike matchup.
Yep, and that is going to be it for us. Doc, it's been a pleasure.
It's been a pleasure.
And we will be cutting to a break for right now, but soon we'll be back with some doubles action for those of you interested in that, so stick around.
Will you be back later?
I'll be back later on for
singles. I will be back later too. All right. We will see y'all later. Please stick around for some Hall of Fame action with Super Smash Bros.
All right, bye.